Quentin Tarantino's 10 favorite movies. Tick, tack, tick, tack, tick, tack. Time flies. Number 10 is coming.
Quentin Tarantino's top 10 favorite movies. Hi there. My name is Chloe and I am your host. Quentin Tarantino, one of the most celebrated filmmakers of all time, has never been shy about his influences. From spaghetti westerns to classic Hollywood comedies, his tastes are as eclectic as his films. Here's a countdown of his top 10 favorite movies of all time. Number 10. Five Graves to Cairo, Billy Wilder, 1943. Tarantino has long been a fan of Billy Wilder's work, and this World War II espionage thriller holds a special place in his heart. A gripping story of a British soldier stranded in Nazi-occupied Egypt, the film is filled with suspense, tight storytelling, and brilliant performances, especially from Erich von Stroheim as Field Marshal Rommel. Wilder's mastery of dialogue and tension clearly influenced Tarantino's own screenwriting style. Number 9. Unfaithfully Yours, Preston Sturges, 1948. A dark comedy about jealousy, deception, and mistaken assumptions, Unfaithfully Yours showcases Preston Sturges' razor-sharp wit and impeccable comedic timing. Tarantino has often praised Sturges as one of Hollywood's greatest screenwriters, and this film, with its mix of romance, humor, and noir elements, demonstrates the kind of genre blending that Tarantino himself excels at. Number 8. Carrie, Brian De Palma, 1976. It's no surprise that Tarantino admires Brian De Palma, a director known for his visual flair and bold storytelling. Carrie, based on Stephen King's novel, is a horror classic that blends psychological torment with explosive supernatural horror. Its iconic prom scene and masterful use of split-screen cinematography left a lasting impression on Tarantino's own approach to suspense and tension. Number 7. Pandora's Box, G. W. Pabst, 1929. One of the finest silent films ever made, Pandora's Box stars Louise Brooks in a groundbreaking performance as Lulu, a seductive and doomed femme fatale. The film's expressionist cinematography and tragic narrative helped shape film noir and cinema itself. Tarantino's love for strong female leads and tragic anti-heroes can be traced back to films like this. Number 6. Five Fingers of Death, Zhong Changhua, 1972. A defining film of the kung fu craze of the 1970s, Five Fingers of Death, also known as King Boxer, was one of the first martial arts films to hit it big in the US with brutal fight sequences, melodramatic storytelling, and a gripping revenge plot. This film was a major influence on Tarantino's Kill Bill series. It's a prime example of his love for grindhouse cinema. Number 5. His Girl Friday, Howard Hawks, 1940. Tarantino has often praised Howard Hawks' ability to craft snappy dialogue and electric chemistry between characters. His Girl Friday is a fast-paced screwball comedy with razor-sharp banter between Cary Grant and Rosalind Russell. The film's rapid-fire dialogue and witty repartee are clear influences on Tarantino's own stylized conversations. Number 4. Taxi Driver, Martin Scorsese, 1976. Scorsese's psychological thriller about a Vietnam War veteran descending into madness is a masterpiece of character study and urban alienation. Taxi Driver's gritty, violent world and its complex protagonist, Travis Bickle, were major inspirations for Tarantino's own flawed and morally ambiguous characters. Number 3. Blowout, Brian De Palma, 1981. Another Brian De Palma classic, Blowout is a conspiracy thriller that Tarantino has called one of his favorite films of all time. The movie's intricate plot, stylized visuals, and John Travolta's gripping performance make it a standout in the thriller genre. Tarantino has cited Blowout as a key influence on his approach to crafting suspenseful narratives. Number 2. Rio Bravo, Howard Hawks, 1959. A quintessential Western, Rio Bravo is a masterclass in pacing, character dynamics, and old-school Hollywood action. Starring John Wayne, Dean Martin, and Ricky Nelson, the film tells the story of a sheriff and his ragtag group of allies defending their town. Tarantino has often cited Rio Bravo as one of his biggest inspirations, particularly for its effortless blending of action and camaraderie. Number 1. The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, Sergio Leone, 1966. At the top of the list is Sergio Leone's epic spaghetti western, The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. Tarantino has long praised Leone's sweeping cinematography, operatic storytelling, and Ennio Morricone's unforgettable score. The film's intense standoffs, morally ambiguous characters, and striking visuals have left an undeniable mark on Tarantino's own work, from Reservoir Dogs to Django Unchained. Tarantino's top 10 favorite movies reflect his diverse cinematic influences, from classic Hollywood to kung fu action, from psychological thrillers to spaghetti westerns. His appreciation for strong characters, sharp dialogue, and innovative filmmaking techniques is evident in both the movies he loves and the movies he creates. Which of these films is your favorite? Let us know in the comments.